Hello everybody, it's Whizark here, and today, sure enough, we are going to be talking about the data bosses yet again for Kingdom Hearts 3. Incredible, I know, it's amazing. It's very fun fights that totally did not take me way too many hours to beat. I mean, it's not like one of the fights literally took me 3 hours to beat. Okay, totally not here. But let's hop right into it here with Xigbar. Oh boy, Xigbar, man. Now, how long did he take me to beat? Let me see. An hour and 7 minutes, and I don't think I looked up anything for him either. I just kind of threw my head at him in order to beat him, but I don't know. He was a fun fight. And, well, the main reason I just didn't look up anything is because he has a very simple moveset. For the most part, just kind of shoots at you, gotta reload, and then you just attack him. Of course, his DM always caused me a little issue, especially considering it was kind of like the one from KH2, in a way, not his like first move that he starts out with. I'm not sure if that's a DM, but where he like traps you in a little area and starts shooting around. That I did have an issue with, but man, it was a fun fight. And I don't know if it was harder than the KH2 one. Probably not. KH2 one was a lot harder to me. But I don't know. Let's go right into it. All right, here we go. So basically, yeah, first he does this and shoots some stuff at you. Got to block the ones that are coming at you fast, and it also blocks the ones that he shot up into the air earlier that are nice and slow. Block those, but the issue is they blow up in time, so I decided to jump away from them. Normally, dashing away also works too, but it's a little sketch. And then you block those, and it'll block that. Although, he sends another one, which most of the time stuns him right away, but that one kind of reflected in a weird way. But this time I reflected it back to him. Nice and easy right there. Alright. Then he sends these arrows at you, which I don't think you can block, you have to dash into, but it doesn't get close enough at this point, but that will become a problem later. Alright, and you can see with this, for the most part, I'm just trying to block away his lasers. As you can see, he is slightly getting damaged, and after enough damage, I'm pretty sure, you get this quick shot animation, which you have to wait for him to move very slightly. Then you react right on time, gets big damage and a big opening right there. Not bad at all. And I think, okay. 1.5 combos about. And he sends another one of them blue arrows at you, which, as I said, don't want to get hit by those. Especially because if they hit you, you're going to get caught up in all those other lasers. And I thought there was an opening there. I think there might have been, but I missed it. Slightly too slow. And yeah, he'll do those little portals that you have to block. I slipped up when he teleported there, but I remembered that there was an opening. And soon I'll have my ultimate form. And yet again, scary move right there. That's killed me multiple times. And I actually was pretty close to death there because I'm slipping up to the slow ones. But that time I was able to do it perfectly fine. Yet again, blue arrow attack. I block it pretty easily. It's not that hard. Block it so it'll stun him and then I air step. Remember, I have ultimate form, so I decided to swap over.
I'm losing my combo. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, look at that. It's a slam. But then there's this DM, which, since I have ultimate form, I kind of just decided to cheese and spam dodge as, well, honestly, that's the best way to really do this here. It's a hard DM, and you can see I even get slammed here.
Don't work at all for me.
Luckily, he was able to pop off a heal, but most likely should have been dead. And this part's kind of easy, just kind of run in a circle, and whenever you see it pop up underneath you, just move. It's really easy.
This one's special.
Oh yeah, and then here's where this becomes a problem. As he starts shooting at you and you have to dodge through that at the same time. But that's why right away, first thing I tried doing was dodging into it, so it's not a problem. Although I'm still getting slammed. I decided not to recover though, since I was, 1 HP, but as I said in the last video, the recovery system can be a little weird, and sometimes they'll just auto-recover after a certain amount of time, so honestly, kind of a risky strategy. In the end, it works out, though. I'm able to get a slam off there. Easy finisher. Although, maybe I should have kept my ultimate form for a little bit longer. I don't know, I wanted to do heavy damage. Yeah, opening right there. I was trying to air step him, but then I realized, I'm close enough. I'll just go ahead and go for the attack. Yet again, got the formula there on what to do. Quick pause. Well, obviously there was a cut there. Not too quick of a pause. And this one he sends in 3 arrows, so I'm gonna have to watch out for all of them. Oh. Yeah, getting slammed right now. I said arrows. Plus, I don't think you can block those blue ones there. They shoots at you while those are going at you. So, very dangerous. Yet again, though, just follow this pattern. And then I can attack. Although, instead I probably should have went for the air step. But I was probably spamming attacks so I could get there faster, most likely. I don't know. Still a little dangerous. Then, oh boy. Yet again. As I said, at the end of the fight, I think you can do this basically any time in the fight, though, where it'll just go back to this first part, which honestly is really easy. It's kind of just block and then you get that one opening. Oh, I guess I lied. You can block through that. I think it's better to dodge through, though. Especially because then you won't be stuck. And yeah, it's just the regular stuff again. Basically, this fight doesn't really have too many moves to learn on it. It's not that hard. Yet again, stand off. Just wait for him to move. A little hard with the timing, but I was able to get it down.
No.
I think this finishes him. No, it's close though. Also, no real celebration you're gonna hear from this one, because apparently I had my mic like really quiet. I tried boosting the gain some up, but I don't want it to be like
too late. No?
ear rape levels, you know?
You win then.
And slam. Yeah, no, you can't hear that at all. I don't know.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all. Alright, and then there's Zemnes. Oh man, I hate him so much, dude. The thing about Zemnes is he is a really fast-paced boss. Teleports around and everything. He even moves you around a couple of times. And if you're not careful, he will definitely beat you down. And you will not even see it coming. Hold on, let me move this mic a little bit. I think I'm peeking it too much. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. He will totally just shred you if he really wants to. Just not even trying. Not even really trying. And oh, his DM, dude. I hated it so much because you have to be like very precise with timing, but eventually I did get it down. Although at first I was just trying to skip it using form changes. In the end I realized that wasn't really consistent enough, so I decided to work on the consistency of it, and I was able to get a pretty good run, I'd say. Although, I definitely was pretty close at the end there. I could have just messed it up completely. But, yeah, them talk over that. Alrighty then, here we go. Start of the fight. And right there, not bad. Just a block and then you press the dodge. Well, not dodge button. The count. I forgot what it's called. Counter dodge. But then you can attack them right there. And then you can see he's moving you around. And he sets up those. Although I got an opening. There's a later move where he sets up 4 of those. And he tries slamming you into him. Well, that was not a bad dodge. Except I got punished afterwards. And I kind of need to heal.
Really, dude?
I can hear myself button spamming. I'm getting mad. Well, I was watching the prior fights to this too. I was already complaining. I was ready to get off at this point. So. And then he's doing this move where he hits 4 of them. And then he's going to try slamming you into those. And he keeps bringing you to the sky. Just keep blocking. And eventually there's a free opening. I think it's the next one. Nope. Alright, that's the opening right there. And I'm gonna get to the ground so I can use ultimate form. And then get him to the ground more, because I remember specifically having an issue with it, where if it was too high in the sky, I'd try hitting him, and then he'd hit all the way down, and I'd, like, miss a lot of hits on my combo. And here we go. I think this is his DM. Just keep blocking, obviously. He's doing... Yeah, here. This is his full DM. I thought it was like a partial. Yeah, just keep blocking. As you can see, the red ones will blink when they're sending out, and you have to time his blocks here. And for the most part, I had this down pretty well. And I said, then he sends these out, and I'm just spamming dodge there, because basically the moment he stops sending out lasers there, those blue ones will come and you can't block them. And that right there was also an unblockable attack. I did not know this fully. And yeah, you have to block there, block again, then block. And luckily I didn't get caught, because if you get caught here, it's gonna hurt hard. And I already started out stunned for some reason. Good thing I was able to... I just spammed block at that moment. Pretty sure when I was starting out I used nano gear, because that has a...
I have to.
Anti-block thing. So I'd try and do that, but in the end, I found it more efficient to just, in the end, just dodge them.
Wrong move.
That could have been an opening, because when he goes up like that, it's a pretty good opening, but I failed. Oh, I'm getting slammed, dude. It's like I'm getting slightly attack spammy instead of looking for the openings, but at the same time, in this later part, I'm pretty sure he's a little bit faster, so I didn't know his moveset as well here.
Wait. No way. That used up my finisher for Ultima?
Yeah, I tried using Ultima form, but the thing is, I thought I used a finisher or something, but actually it took me out of that form when I went anti-form. It got rid of it. It's fine though, because I was able to activate here anyway. And that's a slammer right there. Especially to block, because while it does have a slight delay, which can be bad at some points, it goes all around and can be pretty good. Not only that, the fast attacking kind of allows me to cheese a little bit here. And I'm just kind of slamming. And then obviously I'm going to use a finisher here.
Let's go. That should be it.
Except it wasn't. And he's literally 1 HP. And I'm literally getting slammed. Luckily I didn't die there. It could have been bad. And then I just counter here.
There we go. I figured if I did a counter like that, it'd be enough.
Yeah.
Dope. That
Easy
wasn't too bad.
Very fun fight though.
Hour and 27 minutes, not bad.
Right. And then there is Ansem, which only took me 36 minutes. Of course I did use a guide here, which is probably why I was going through these so fast, because I actually decided, you know, I was going through all these fights and I was gaining actually a lot of skill, so I didn't really... I shouldn't have used the guides, but whatever. It was a fun fight though. He... Yet again, though, had a really hard DM. Yet again, he had a pretty hard DM, although honestly, it wasn't even really that bad. It just took a while to learn. And, I mean, his later DM, though, I did have a lot more issues with. But, I mean, for the most part, it was, like, very similar stuff. And I actually beat him during the DM, because his DM's a little weird, and you can actually attack him during it. So it's kind of crazy. But, anyway... I'm just gonna go straight to the footage.
I should have just deflected.
True. I don't know what you're talking about, but anyways. Starting off the fight here, we got a good couple blocks, and those things kind of come towards you. So I decided to dodge back. I think that's especially after a while there, dodging forwards through it And in the end, I thought I could get an opening there, but clearly was unable to. Now with that, you have to kind of have perfect timing. As the moment you see those come up, dodge, and then have to dodge again as those come inward and try to attack you. Clean little air step there. Yet again, same move, which pretty sure means I can air step and get something in. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm not being fast enough or if there actually wasn't an opening there, because I think sometimes it can depend on whatever move that he's going to do next or like whatever move he did before. For some reason, I'm just trying to slam. Not sure why. But, alright, yeah. Dodge there. Easy work. And I was going to say, I'm pretty sure looking for opening. Yet again, I fail, though. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing too good here, but I mean, this is a really fast-paced fight. I'm having a hard time even remembering what exactly I'm trying to do. But here we go. I was actually able to get an opening finally after it seems like I was just attacking him, just looking for any kind of opening.
Oh, misclick.
Yeah, I clearly did not mean to do that. I was not happy about it. Alright. And there we go. I actually got the opening for it this time. Incredible. And say, all the other times, I'm pretty sure I was missing the opening. And then we have this DM move, which honestly is not even too hard. And you can attack him pretty easily in the middle of it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, after those 4, you can attack him. But the issue is if you're not exactly lined up with the center, you can hit those balls, and then you won't get that opening, and you're just going to get hurt instead. Then you can just keep blocking here. And I think after you just block that a couple times, it's the end of the DM. Yeah, right there. Didn't. Yeah, he does this move where he's trying to move you towards him while the lasers come at you. Now, I don't really think I got this far too much, so I didn't know the exact timing on that, but I seem to have done a pretty good job considering that situation. Still got hit pretty hard, and I was able to get an opening either way. He sends that rain right there, but I knew there was an opening there, so just quick air step and was able to attack. And yet again, he does that move. Very easy, just a simple block. This one again, so try and get the opening. Did I miss it? Yeah, of course I did. It's a very short opening from what I can see. Another opening. As in, I remember that now. You just block right off the bat after the air step, and then you can get a dodge. But it's kind of close timing. Oh, I thought I was about ready to go for the finisher. Maybe I should have. Oh well. Yeah, nah, I'm getting slammed by the lasers. And then I got my light form though, which very OP dodge. Look at that. And so I love light form just because the dodge on it is so fast and just perfect, like the white Mustang, you know. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to get some sort of opening here. I was able to find one. I almost missed it though because I got hit by one of those things. Could have hurt. And then here's the second DM, which I know I do something pretty funny here. And because, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I did not remember anything.
Hold on, how do I go through this DM? I watched the vid.
I looked up the video for it. It's so funny. I watched back.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, anyways, kind of a slight cheat, but I was just using my resources. Okay. And either way, honestly, it's a very simple DM. You just gotta keep dodging through that. And there's an opening here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But I'm still getting pretty slammed from it. Good thing with Rage Form, though, whenever you attack, you just kind of slam him. But I have to charge up because I'm literally 1 HP right here. course, finisher barely does any damage to him because
Okay, what
he's
else?
out of range. And then I look back at the video again. Yeah, I kind of see. It's very simple now. Just block here, and I think block again, dodge, and then get the air step in. And it's pretty light work from there. It's wraps.
Let's finish him off. It's over. GG.
Yeah, it's wraps.
Okay, that's kind of a slight cheat, I will admit.
Nah, use your
I'm
resources.
trying to look up how to do it. Well,
Trying to defend my actions.
Whatever, bro. Only took 36 minutes, not bad.
Oh yeah, and then the doors open. Voila. About time for
Alright.
the real fights to start. Shion and Xehanort. Here we go.
Just,
And then there is Shion. The one that, from everything that I've looked up and heard, I thought was going to genuinely be the hardest data boss that was out there. But honestly, no. She only took me an hour and 30 minutes. And, well, that's not bad, especially considering I actually did not use any sort of guide. I looked up nothing for her. I was just learning to fight. And I learned pretty fast. I was actually already finding some openings in my first run. And, I mean, I'm pretty impressed with that. It was... And I'm pretty sure I ended off pretty good, and I will say, Shion is a really fun fight. She is really fast, teleports around yet again, but if you're counting down, making sure to block and everything, it's not that bad. Although, her DM was another one where I was just trying to use form changes and skip it, but eventually I learned that wasn't really working out, and I just had to kind of figure out how to read it, and honestly, this was really the only moment with her final DM I was actually, like, I don't know, struggling. I mean, I wasn't exactly struggling much with it. I was able to actually counter her and actually attack back. While the other ones, I was just kind of getting thrashed down and couldn't do anything. I was just trying to skip it with form changes and finishers, but you have to keep damaging her, and that didn't really work out that much. So, good thing I was able to actually, in this last one, do something.
thanks. I'm just being stupid in general.
Self-hate, always a good thing to have. But yeah, basically at the start here, just blocking nice and easy and get an easy counter right there. Man, I love this fight though. And then, yeah, it throws at them, and you can just do another counter dodge right there, and easy attacks. The beginning is just easy to slam. I already got 3 health bars down there, and then she starts doing those blue lights, and after, I think it's like 5 times, you're able to just air step to her through one of them, and then attack. And then I already have my master form unlocked, but I go nano gear, because I'm pretty sure the reason I do that is because if I get hit by one of those axes, I can get stunned. But I did a basically a perfect block right there. It wasn't even that bad. And you get easy dodge. Look at that. Already got her down to 5 health bars, dude. And, I mean, while she is very fast-paced, she isn't too hard to read, and her patterns are kind of easy to recognize. Although those blue lasers can present quite the problem. Especially right here, as there's a slight amount of RNG, I'd say, on the blocks and the placement, but I was able to get some of it down. And as you can see, those blue lasers, when they hit hard, because not only is it damaging you, but it's also making it to where your max health is lessened, which pretty sure it's either you wait like a certain amount of time for that to wear off, or you change forms and it'll reset that.
I'm in DM'd.
Yeah. And then I'm like about to get to the DM form, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I kind of paused. I was thinking about it, I don't know. Also, I'm pretty sure I was trying to save my forms for the DM, because yet again at this point I was just trying to cheese it. And in the end I still kind of do. Yep, easy master form. And here we go, her final DM, which can be very hard, because she sends, if I remember correctly, a bunch of lasers, also attacks herself, and yeah, perfect dodge. Have to block, and I figured nano gear would be good here, as Also has really good counters and a really fast dodge. So I kind of got lucky dodging there. Then easy counter. And all the blue lasers. Yeah, I should have dodged a little earlier. Not bad. And I decided to use the finisher. Because
how lucky am I, dude?
Lucky because I'm pretty sure it was genuinely the first time I got through that. Or the second or something.
Oh, whoops.
I misclicked. Whoops. But yeah, that was like the first time I ever gotten through that there, and it wasn't even that bad of a run. Just attack and just keep countering and dodging. Best way to do that. Especially because there's no real openings. There's not like going to be a long string of attacks you can do. And this for this is just watching the past moves right now. And pretty sure I get it off one of those dodges. Yep. And that's the end of the fight.
Okay.
As I said, really fun fight in the end. Learned all of it myself. That was fun. Pretty sure I get to say that.
Whoo! Fun fight.
Really was.
Fun fight.
Now, I bet most people were probably thinking, oh, well, the one that took him 3 hours was most likely Shion, as that was the hardest, if you know anything about the fights at least, but no, it was Xehanort, and also that was with a guide. That was with me already having prior knowledge on what to do in that fight. Oh, man. Well, just to get into it, I'm going to talk a little more about this fight here, mainly because this is the one I kind of remember the most, but well, for starters, with his first DM, I already had a pretty good strategy on how to take him down, but the issue was that with his lasers, if you hit them, well, while you're attacking him in the air, you can literally just hit them sometimes, just by the way he's angled or how you're angled, and you can just completely ruin your starting off combo. And I don't know, dude, it's just the timing is so specific with this fight. I mean, eventually, yeah, I did get it down. I was able to learn the strategies and everything, but I sure did struggle. It was fun though, definitely a fun fight. Now I know I did say I was gonna talk a little more on this, but I think I'm just gonna go into it here. Honestly though, his DM wasn't really that bad either. I never really had much of an issue with it. I mean, his second DM, sure, it was hard, but yeah, form changes kind of carried there.
So random where he goes. Like, I've never had him do that.
Starting off the fight a little mad because of some RNG in the past run, clearly. And with those block, dodge, block, yada yada. And with this, that's actually a very precise move because you have to be pretty close and block it right when he throws it, or else you're going to get frozen, especially if you're too far. Because he throws it and then it, like, has some ice move that he does. And then with this, it's very simple. Dodge through. Dodge again, and block. Kind of precise. And then air step, which, good thing is, I get pretty good RNG here because every so often, I'll get hit by that laser because he'll be way too close to it when I air step. And yeah, it kind of does suck. And then with here, he sends some lasers at you, just had to listen out. Kind of can tell by listening whenever it's ready to shoot. And he just kind of bombards you, and he sends one of those at you. This is what I was complaining about, how he sends those, and sometimes he's close, and sometimes he's too far. But after about 5 of those, I believe, then you can start attacking and pounding on him. Not too hard, nice and easy. That was one of the earlier ones that I learned. Oh yeah. He just bombards, dude. And he does that attack again. I kind of recognize the pattern here. Kind of slamming through his health bars. Don't I have Ultima form up? Why don't I use that? Oh. I get it. I was saving it for the DM. Which is another one where it's quite precise. Have to dodge and block. I'm munching, as I can hear. But have to basically dodge the lasers and dodge his attacks there too. I'm getting slammed right now. You're meant to block those, but I was clearly struggling. Now I used that so I wouldn't get hit right there. And at this point, I'm basically near the end, and I have my nano gear form, so I can basically dodge spam and be safe. Quick pause for more munching. Oh, and I hate this attack. He pops up in the third one, then you have to attack him in the during the third shooting, and then go back when the fourth, like after the fourth goes off, but I was not able to pull it off there, sadly. I rarely could. And yet again, he does this attack, and I somehow messed up. I went straight into it. Maybe it's because I'm munching. I'm not focused up enough here. Oh, and the whip attack. Yeah. I forgot how much of a pain this was normally. Because he does that unblockable attack after, I think he does his DM a second time at some point. And I think I skipped that second time, though. But if he does that, the unblockable attack will come again. Right there. And I would normally get slammed, but I don't think I get slammed by the unblockable attack this time.
Alright.
Kind of weird how that finisher came off. Yep, there we go. Unblockable attack yet again. And the whip. I'm pretty sure this is what honestly clutches up the fight for the most part. Is that. Because it's very easy to dodge. Since you just have to glide around. There we go. Master form. You can hear me spamming that A.
Keep saving it. Save that finisher for when I need it.
Fact. Alright, I think I actually do pull off what I was talking about earlier, though. Yeah,
All right.
I do. Clean. And this is where the fight ends, I'm pretty sure.
It's over.
Yep, GG.
Let's go.
It's a really good fight. Fun, but hard. And a little bit of RNG that makes it a little mad.
I beat him.
Made me a little mad, though.
I beat him.
Light work. But, yeah, that's it for the data bosses, and, honestly, they were all fun. And now I am glad to be done with Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, wait.
Please.
Oh, no, there
Sure.
can't be another fight.
I've heard of you.
No shot. Please, no. Oh,
No chance.
great. Alright, I'll be making a video on Yuzura for sure. Oh, yeah, great. Here's the thing, I still haven't beaten him. I've been playing Hollow Knight, alright? That game is also hard, but a lot more calming than this game. Oh, I can't wait to fight him, man. I'll get into it in our video. He's just so fast, man. Alright. Leave a like if you liked the video and subscribe. I'm plastering the video yet again. Thank you. You better do it. Later.
You already know. I don't want your hard best pizza maker and it don't mess with me, bro. I sauce it like a pro. Make pizza, make that dough. Don't follow me, yeah. Don't follow me, yeah. Don't follow me, yeah. Like a 16, yeah. Extra pepperoni, yeah. How much that be, yeah? Couple stacks, drop.